base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly. Into the chest and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. In, letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In, please, out with stress. 10 more. Breathe in, letting go. 9 deep circular breaths. 5 more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Breathe in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minutes breath hold from now on. Feel, become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In with the relaxation. Out with the stress. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Into the belly. Into the chest and let go. Like that. Thanks for your time. I wish you a good night, or a good day, and a good life. All the love, all the power.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji. And today we have an awesome practice to remind you that you are awesome and you are loved. So hop into something comfy and let's get started. All right, my darling friends, let's begin seated. Come on down to the ground. Sit up nice and tall and just take your time getting settled in here. You know, the fact that you selected this video, that you're taking a short amount of time to just plug in and practice and find what feels good. It's a big deal, especially if you're feeling a little off or you're feeling like you could use some healing or just some good vibes. So we're going to make sure to provide that today, or at least aim to do our best to provide you with an opportunity to just tend to whatever it is you're feeling, and hopefully step off the mat with connection to your heart and connection to your power and a connection to how awesome you are. So hopefully by now you're on the ground here, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to slowly draw the hands together at the heart. Watch how they go dry and close the eyes. We'll take a second here together. So I say together to remind you that you're not alone. And while you do have the task of tending to your individual self, there is this idea that we embrace in yoga practice that we are one, and that we are a reflection of one another. And particularly through Yoga with Adriene channel in this community, we have the opportunity to see and be reminded time and time again that you're not. So it's kind of a lot to chew on here as we begin to settle into the present moment. I invite you to start to notice your breath. And in this tune-in, you're just taking a second to acknowledge whatever it is you're feeling. And do that in a way where you don't have to identify good or bad. Just simply notice what is. And then if you're feeling stuck here already, totally normal and not alone, start to listen to the sound of your breath, your song, your spirit. So we're going to inhale deeply here, breathe in. Listen, listen, listen. And then as you exhale, keep listening, breathe out. And then slowly lift your heart as you continue to breathe in. And nice, just a lovely little shape to close your eyes and really embody and surrender. Surrender to that which you cannot control. And melt your heart to the earth. And trust. There's an opportunity here to quietly say to yourself, either whisper out loud or just on the side, everything is as it should be. Now activating this next emotion from your lower ribs, that third chakra, which is all about confidence. It's all about your personal power. So hug the lower ribs in, draw the lower belly in towards the center, and then let that lift you up. You're going to slowly come forward, walk the knees in, and then nice and easy, you're going to curl the toes under, and then we're going to peel it up to downward dog. Same thing, try to keep those lower ribs hugging in here, connecting to that power point, just above the navel. And then pedal it out. Find what feels good here. Upper arm bones rotate out. Nice, long, refreshing breaths in and out through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth whenever you need. So don't be shy, give a nice sigh out. Whenever you need to let go. Surprise yourself. And then press until your finger press into the index finger and thumb firmly. You're going to bring the big toes in just a bit. And then once again, we're going to connect to that place just above the navel. The lower ribs hug in as you squeeze right into the chest. Just a little pike position here. Connecting to your core, arms may start to shake or tremble. Here you got it. Breathing deep for 5, 4, 3. It's like a cross between a flamingo and a dog. And then release. Right toes to the ground. Stick with it. Upper arm bones rotate out so you have that brace. Press into the fingertips. Take pressure out of the wrist and slowly pike up through the left knee. Connect to your core. Lower abs and upper abs cinching in towards the middle, towards that strong power point, your third chakra. We're here for 3, 2. Nice work. Release on the 1. Bend the knees, slowly lower to the ground. You're going to bring the knees together, really together for a hero pose, or if this shape is not for you, then you'll just come to a nice comfortable seat. Everyone, allow your palms to go face up as you rest them gently on the knees or the thighs, and feel that flush of energy in the body here. Close your eyes so you can really connect. So this shape is called Virasana, the hero. So take a couple cycles of breath to embody this pose, whatever that means to you. Close your eyes. Listen to the sound of your breath. Nice. Beautiful big breath in here. Exhale to flutter the eyelashes, eyes open. You're just going to take a nice easy twist to the left, breathing into lower belly reserve. So lots of love in as you breathe in, down, down, down towards the lower belly. And then lots of love out as you twist. One more time. Inhale, lots of love in. And exhale, twist. Back to center. From your center, move. So keep the spine, midline connected here. And then here you go. Inhale in. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to lift and lengthen. And exhale to twist. Now as you inhale, drop awareness, drop that breath down into the diaphragm, down into the belly, towards your guts. Inhale, think lots of love in. Exhale, lots of love out. Sweet. Come back to center. Very nice. We're going to come forward into a plank. So even if this little bit is a struggle here, stick with it, stick with your breath, and see if you can push yourself to your appropriate edge here, right there. This is designed this way for a reason. I want you to connect to your power, and we'll add a little mantra to it as well. So here we go. Plank position, or half plank. You can work in the same plank posture in the spine, and the arms, and the neck, with the toes up and knees down. So the same thing. So find your version of plank. turn onto the outer edge of the right foot. Inhale, left fingertips reach up towards the sky. And back to center. Now keep it going nice and slow. How you handle yourself here is everything. Lift the hips. If you're on the knees, you're going to slowly just come onto one side. Inhale, pull up, and do a twist here. Keep head, heart, and pelvis in one line. And then slowly, gently come through center. Stack and lift. So keep it going here. Connect to your core. Doing great. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to come back down. And the next time you're on the outer edge of the left foot, right fingertips towards the sky, pause. Lift the hips up. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Reach your tail towards the back of your mat. Now check it out. You're going to slowly come all the way back down. Lower the knees and thread the needle here. Come onto your right ear. Press into your left palm. Left elbow towards the sky. Detox. Breathe into your belly. And exhale, let something go. Nice. Come back to center. Return to your plank or half plank. Right hand comes to the earth. Inhale, turn onto the outer edge of your right foot. Reach towards the sky here and pause. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Welcome that shape, that tremble. We're flushing out the body, moving the energy so you can feel good when you step off the mat, so you feel confident and comfortable in your own skin. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, nice and slow. Negotiate. Knees come to the ground. Thread the needle. Left fingertips go in and underneath the bridge of the right arm. Press into your right hand. And an amazing twist. Moving the energy that runs up and down the spine. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Awesome. Come back to center. Stick with me, guys. Here we go. Right into it. Split my hair. It's working. We're going to come on to the forearms here. You can either interlace the fingertips here or keep them wide. I'm going to recommend interlacing, and if you don't like that, you can change it. Start there. And then we're going to slowly send the heels back and straighten through the legs. We come here to breathe, to shake, to focus our gaze downward. Think about your lower belly drawing in and up, and then your upper abdominals drawing down. So everything's cinching towards the middle here. Hip points trying to shine up towards your face. And we're here for 5, 4, you got it, stick with me. 3, 2, and then lower everything down. Awesome work. You're going to create a little pillow for your forehead with your palms. You're going to rest your forehead on your palms. Bring the big toes to touch and then allow. You can physically adjust here so it feels really good. Allow your heels to lay out left to right and you soften and you breathe into your belly. a little. Lift the head. And you'll bring the toes and heels in line with hip points. We're just going to slide the hands right underneath the shoulders, suck the elbows into the side body, and catch a wave. Here we go. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, to release. Here we go. Inhale, mama cobra, or just a little bit higher. Strengthening through the spine. And then last one. But you have to push it just a little over your edge here. Nice. Curl the toes under. Press up to all four. Walk the knees together. Send the sits bones back. Interior of the mat. Beautiful color. Paint the fingertips all the way down. Come into this. Alright, last beats of the practice here. Let your shoulders relax. Feel your breath. Quietly whisper to yourself, I got this. And when you're ready, press it to the ground and try to move from your center as you slowly, articulately roll through the spine. Again, if hero pose is not good for your knees or your body, you'll find your own hero pose. And we'll meet there with hands back to heart. All right, nice active breath. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, lots of love out. Let us know how you're feeling after this practice in the comment section down below. Let's connect. Let's keep talking. Let's make sure to remember that this is about having a conversation, keeping it real, so that we can find what feels good, serve ourselves, and serve each other. All right, love you guys. Bring the thumbs right up to the third eye. Take a great one.